Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to be making some basic chocolate chip cookies with a twist. So what I usually do is I start off following the recipe to a T that's on the back of any chocolate chip package. So if you've never made chocolate chip cookies before, start there. If you follow the recipe to a T, like a half a cup of this and a stick of butter, they literally turn out perfect every time. Then you can go ahead and add your own, personal touches or whatever. So this is just about everything that I think I need. So if you guys don't follow me along throughout the whole video and you want to make these chocolate chip cookies you see at the end of the video, I will link the exact recipe down below in the description area. So what I'm going to do now is get all of these things together, get them combined, and then I'm going to figure out what exactly I'm going to do with these cookies. Okay, so once you have your basic recipe together, and like I said, do follow it to a T, because even the smallest thing like putting in too much baking powder or not enough can really ruin your cookies. So once you've followed the recipe exactly, at that point you can add your own touches like coconut or walnuts or, with chocolate chip cookie, the sky is the limit what you can do with these. So let me get this all mixed up and then I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with these cookies. Okay, so what you might need to do, what I did is I put my dough, it's all mixed up, I put it in the freezer for about 5 or 10 minutes because it's easier to work with that way. So what I plan to do is I plan on, forming the cookies out into little balls, and then I'm going to stuff them. So each one is going to be stuffed like with a Hershey Kiss, or I might put it on top. I'm not sure which way it turned out better. I'm actually going to look for a recipe to see how they turned out online before I do this. So they should be really good, but I want them to look good too. So I'll show you guys what I'm going to do in just a second. Okay, so my dough is really cold and it's going to be really easy to work with. So what I decided to do is do both kinds. So first I'm going to take like a Hershey's Kiss and I'm going to wrap the dough around it and cook it that way. So I'm going to make like half of them stuffed and see how they turn out. And then when I go to put in the second batch of cookies, I'm just going to form the chocolate chip cookie and then put one like a Hershey Kiss on top. Just to see which one looks better. I'm sure they're both going to taste good, but just out of curiosity, I want to see how they turn out. This is what one looks like so far, about that size. So I'm going to make them all the same size, and there is a Hershey Kiss in there. So one down and 11 to go. Okay, so the first batch of cookies are ready to go in the oven, and these are the ones with the chocolate kiss inside. So as you guys can tell, I use this pan all the time for cookies because as you can see, there's marks where I've made cookies in the past on this pan. So I always make about 8 cookies and I space them out like this, and they always turn out right. So I'm going to just stick with a good thing and hope these turn out really, really good. Okay, so this is what the first batch turned out like. They turned out really, really good. So now I'm going to get the second batch together and I'm going to show you guys what they look like at the end. And I'm sure they're both going to taste really, really good. But I want to see which one looks better. And I'm going to show you what the inside of these cookies look like also. And now they are ready to go in the oven. So this is what the cookies turned out like. Pretty good. I was looking to make more of a chunky cookie. So these are not flat at all. But the cookies that I had in mind, I'm going to show you guys at the end of this clip. So I was watching like the best cookie challenge or something like that. and I think it was from Levain Bakery in New York. That cookie looks amazing. So imagine a whole cookie sheet. So only 4 cookies fit per sheet. They are huge and really, really chunky. So my next recipe, if I ever make another cookie recipe, I'm going to try to replicate that recipe. I have the exact recipe actually, so I should have tried it this time. But let me show you guys what I mean by that cookie looks amazing. And also, by the way, the first batch, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like inside. But these do look pretty good, just not as chunky or just not how I envisioned them, but they are looking really, really good. So now let me show you the inside of that other cookie. Okay guys, so this is how they turned out, the ones that I stuffed with the Hershey Kiss. That's what they look like on the inside. Turned out really, really good. So the only thing that I did different with this recipe was just add coconut and Hershey Kisses. So you guys can add your favorite chocolate, your favorite ingredient, and actually just make a chocolate chip cookie, you know, even better. So stick around to the end of this video and I'm going to show you that cookie that I'm really going to try to replicate in my next video. So I doubt that I'm going to be going to New York anytime soon, and I really, really want to try that cookie from Levain Bakery. So if you guys are new to my channel, please like this video, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Do you guys have a favorite cookie or a favorite cookie recipe? Maybe I can try that one out too. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.